Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is at around 49 cents, guys. It probably even touched 50 cents. I have to go check out the chart, but we will in today's video, guys. Now listen to this. I'm literally out of my mind. I'm so bullish. You can't make this stuff up. We were bullish since last year. People thought we were just joking, guys. Bitcoin at 30K. Let's go. It's time, guys. It truly is time. Today's video is absolutely just ridiculous. So you have to pay attention. Now, Bitcoin briefly spiked to $138,000 on Binance US today amid low liquidity. What is that number? The number of the fool, guys. 138. Literally, Bitcoin's color, which is orange as well. Isn't that so weird? Isn't that a lot? It's very symbolic, right? Interesting. We just talked about how it literally is the fool yesterday, right? So I don't know if people sell limit sell orders got filled. If not, I'm not sure, guys. But is this foretelling or foreshadowing the future, guys? Right? Let's wait and see. But this is not a short squeeze, guys. But someone is buying, or someone's is buying a lot of Bitcoin, right? I repeat, this is not a short squeeze, but someone is buying Bitcoin a lot. Now this is extremely bullish, guys. When I say this, I was like, wow, it truly is time, because Bitcoin's price orange, and then you got the short squeeze ratio, which is the purple line, guys, right? As you guys can see, the purple line didn't spike as it did before multiple times. This time it just means it's very strong, guys, right? Because people are actually buying spot Bitcoin. Now, who's going to be shorting, guys? I wouldn't if I were you, but not financial advice. I wouldn't want to get liquidated, especially if people are all calling for we go lower and lower and lower, guys. But he never misses. Remember, Jim Cramer did say a long time ago that he literally wants you out of cryptocurrencies, guys. June 6, 2023. We told you guys, right? Do not, guys. It's the craziest thing in my life. Now, while all that's brewing, check this out. It's actually time. Justin Fetcher, Jerome Powell says crypto appears to have staying power as an asset class. He comes out today and states this. You can't make this stuff up, guys, right? We got confirmed that XRP will literally change the financial industry, right? The financial system. And guess what? I was going to make a video about this tweet 4 days ago, right? On June 17, 2022, but I was busy with other tweets, guys, and whatnot, and I did forget as well. But check this out. 369 days ago, right? It's the 1 year anniversary of this tweet, and we literally called the bottom, guys. We're not making this stuff up. The sequence of events till 2025, right? This is my cheat sheet, guys. You don't have to follow it because this isn't financial advice, but this is just my cheat sheet, right? Crypto/stocks bottom out in the month of Seoul, June 18th to July 15th, right? But we know a few didn't, guys, because FTX imploded, right? And Bitcoin bottomed out in November, I think. But XRP, what did XRP do? What did I say? June 18th to July 15th. Look at this, guys. 2022. The exact date, June 18th, 2022. XRP bottomed, right? So, oh, and I didn't mention, guys. I never told you guys this ever, but when I created this thread, right, I was extremely bullish and I was extremely confident. This is why I created this thread in the first place. But I didn't mention is that I was extremely scared when I posted this, guys, right? Do you guys want to know why? I'll tell you guys why. Because XRP was literally dumping. As you guys can see, it was at 30 cents when the day I was creating this thread, guys, right? And it actually went further below when I posted it. The time frame was June 18th to July 15th, right there, guys, right? That was my time frame of when XRP should bottom out. But what's even more scary, I didn't mention, is that literally everyone was calling for lower and lower and lower and lower and lower prices, guys, right? The death of XRP, because that was the final straw. People couldn't take it no more, guys. Look what happened. It ranged for some time and we're starting to pump. I wanted to say, imagine the market sentiment, guys, when we just plummeted and we kept dumping and dumping and dumping for literally months, guys, right? That's why it was scary to go against the herd, to do the opposite of what everyone is doing at that point in time, right? To be bullish instead of bearish. Think about it. Oh, and I forgot to say as well, David Schwartz came out around this time period, and he said to the moon. He called it as well, but just a few months later than we did. but I was confident at the same time, right? So it was all types of emotions, guys, right? And then you guys can go ahead and pause and check all this stuff out. But credits to the Riddlers and all those people, guys, 100%. Now, testifying before the House Financial Services Committee today, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell says that crypto appears to have staying power as an asset class. Powell discussed the recent interest rate pause and a host of topics regarding the digital asset industry, right? He even made similar statements regarding his perspective on stablecoins, which we'll talk about possibly in the next video. Indeed, Fed Chair Jerome Powell noted in his testimony that crypto appears to have staying power as an asset class, right? So now they're telling us that it has staying power, guys, right? As soon as what happens? As soon as so much FUD takes place. Come on, right? They already have bought a long time ago, but now they're saying it's all good to go, guys, because it is, right? XRP will change the entire financial system, and in today's video we're going to explain how XRP goes to a high price, right? A lot of articles popping up out of nowhere, guys. Now, and then it talks about a few more things down there, but about CBDCs and whatnot, guys. If you go to this here from Right Wabbits, Xmas, XRP bottomed on this day last year, June 18th, right? Let's check that out. Yep. Bearable Guy told us that with the bottle of Soul under the bear, the international fixed calendar month of Soul begins 6/18. You know why that's so crazy, guys? Look at this right there, guys. I literally posted this, right? It was very scary posting this thread, I'm not gonna lie, but I just had to get it out there because I was confident on my analysis. But I wanted to mention the scary part I keep saying is that imagine being bullish when literally everyone out there, majority of the people, are just being bearish, right? Extremely bearish at that, and people just think you're crazy for doing that, guys, right? But as well, at some points in time, it just may be better to be the fool than not. I suspect we are now waiting for and Happy New Year part of the riddle, right? So basically, what's interesting is 6/25/2023 is exactly 12 months and 7 days after XRP bottom, which means 6/24 is a celebration of the Grand Lodge in LDN founding date 1717, which is 8/8, guys, right? Wow, transcending time and space. Interesting numbers. 6/25, the New Year, which in the which calendar, guys, the AL year 6024, aka 2020, commences, and I believe if the bear was happy with low prices in 2022 at Xmas, then logically he may also be happy with low prices at New Year when we may see our final bottom, right? So eyes peeled, guys. Now, I was thinking, should I just go buy more XRP, right? Because it's truly I mean, it has been time since last year, guys. How much have we topped or went up by? 99%, basically doubled. Right now we are at 72%. Basically, let's just pump and never stop, guys, right? And then he goes into further detail how this all connects, guys. I will leave it in the description below so you guys can investigate further. When the bird looks up at that beautiful golden sun and blue skies, he thanks God for this opportunity for people worldwide to take advantage of the chance to buy XRP, right? May God bless you all. Makes sense. Today is summer solstice, guys. It has truly begun, right? Again, when the bear looks up, bottom of bearish trend, to the golden sun, a point of time, and blue skies, a point in time. Remember, blue skies was when XRP collapsed from the SEC, right? So the last train event already took place, guys. If you're in, you're in. If you're out, you're out. There's no, I mean, this isn't financial advice at the end of the day, right? Look at this. December 23, 2020. Thanks to the lawsuit, people have this amazing opportunity to buy more XRP. I'm not crying, you are. Back then, what was that? That was December 23. Let's go back here, guys. December 23 takes us to 21 cents XRP. A few days later, a week later or so, it dumped all the way down to 16 cents, guys, right? So we had many chances to buy XRP and accumulate throughout time. I mean, we may as well just pump and never stop, guys, because specialist predicts XRP surge of 24,000 to reach $124 backed by historical patterns, right? They're not making these, they're not pulling these numbers out of thin air, guys. It's backed by historical patterns, which means if the past proves the future and the future proves the past, it may occur at one point in time again in the future, guys, right? Basically, if history doesn't repeat, it always rhymes, so to speak, right? And then it gives the charts right there, a chart perspective, guys, how we could reach those high prices again. I do believe, guys, I do believe XRP does truly go to a high price, right? Most definitely, especially when it needs to play a role in the new financial system. But before the collapse, I'm thinking, if XRP isn't at a high price, guys, before the collapse, I'm not selling. That's just me, though, right? I'm selling every other asset I have, though. XRP is the only asset I'll hold if it's not at a high price during the collapse. But if it is at a high price, then I'll start selling, guys. But not financial advice. Another one, breaking experts project XRP's price to go above $50, right? So it seems like a lot of articles are popping out of nowhere, guys, that suggest XRP at a higher price, right? Are they looking strictly at the charts, right? Or will they look at what as well? The fundamentals, right? XRP's utility and whatnot, guys. There's a lot of different variables we need to look at, right? To get the full picture, to paint the full picture, guys, the overall picture. Not financial advice, but let's see, because it's a time to flip the damn switch from MrPool. He's finally active, guys. He tweeted this yesterday. What is this? Come on and off. Literally telling us the flip of the switch is near, guys, right? This is the craziest thing of my life. It truly is time. But wait a minute, right? Everyone's talking about how there's decodes right there, but check this out. MrPool did post a few more things, guys, but we'll talk more about that in tomorrow's video. Now, light a switch flip. What if? Are we on the precipice of the greatest moments of our lives, 33, right? The reason being is because everything comes in 3. Morse code and balloons go up with a smiley face, which will connect to this tweet right here from Baba Cugs. And not just any wall, but an all black wall. How often do you see an all black wall? Darkness to lights, right? With the switch in the background, guys, from Brad Garlinghouse. You can't make this stuff up. You truly can't. It's truly... Oh, and not to mention, it seems like the atmosphere of the cryptosphere changed in the blink of an eye. As in, flipping the switch. Overall, suddenly, literally in a day, everything changed. Isn't that weird, guys, right? Because everything's truly planned ahead of time. Not financial advice, let's be prepared. What is that? So fierce, amazing, and see ya. Not financial advice, not financial advice, not financial advice. Let's go, it's time.